did my intro for my video. First things first. Heather, oh my god, I'm so sorry that you lost your job, but I know that you're gonna get a new one because you're totally awesome. And I'm sorry that we're all gonna be really happy and talking about LeakyCon when you lost your job. Secondly, my hair is wet because I just took a real shower for the first time in a week. Thirdly, my voice is weird because we were all losing our voices by the end of LeakyCon because of singing and stuff. Fourthly, so when I got off my first plane, I turned on my phone and I had an email saying that I got a MuggleNet internship. And I hadn't mentioned to anyone on the internet that I had applied to the MuggleNet internship because I was like, oh, I won't get it. But now I got it. Okay, so now that I have all of those notes out of the way, now I'm going to talk about LeakyCon. I'll upload any more thoughts about LeakyCon I have, and then all of the actual full LeakyCon videos that I took onto my personal channel, which I'll put a link to somewhere here and in the description. General thoughts. This was my third LeakyCon, and it was a very different experience from the other two. It was a lot more chill, and I think there are a few reasons for that. The first reason being that I was a lot more used to just how LeakyCon works, so I wasn't constantly freaking out. And then secondly, I think it was just because it was in a bigger space. The convention center was really nice, and so it was a lot easier to just kind of chill out at this LeakyCon because there was just so much more room where you could sit. It was a lot more well, let's just hang out in the vendor room, which was great because that's where we kept running into special guests. Especially in that last hour that the vendor room was open, we ran into everybody. So the first actual programming that I went to was the Tumblr meetup. Yeah, Tumblr meetup. And that was really awesome. It was mostly just let's yell out a fandom and scream. So then we came back and we went to the opening ceremonies, which was amazing! I volunteered at Quidditch, and that was way fun. And also, I met Ty Simpkins, who plays Harley in Iron Man 3, and I freaked out. Because, as you know, I kind of like Iron Man a lot. And then my sister and I had our own presentations, so mine was So You Think You Can Travel in Time, and my sister's was The Wisdom of Albus Dumbledore, and those were pretty successful. And then I went to the Leaky Lit signing, and that was awesome because I actually got everybody to sign all my books, which I was really worried about because it took forever. And then I came back and lounged with Maureen Johnson and Robin Wasserman, and they talked about how they couldn't find water in the convention center, and then someone eventually brought them 2 bottles of water. But that's really interesting because a few weeks ago I had a dream about LeakyCon in which the water in the convention center turned everybody into zombies, and LeakyCon broke out into the zombie apocalypse. And then we saw the sneak peek of City of Bones. Oh my god. Oh my god. Go see City of Bones. Then it was the Starkid event, and they basically just sang every one of their songs from all 3 of their musicals, their Harry Potter musicals, and that was really funny. And then it was the ball, and that was way fun. We sang Total Eclipse of the Heart twice, and then we kidnapped John Cozart, I think that happened. He bought us donuts at Voodoo Donuts. Cozart said that we weren't like other crazy fangirls. He doesn't know us. And then we went to closing ceremonies, which was pretty chill, and it was just the last podcast. Becca is taking over Wednesdays now, as in Becca from Sundays, not Becca who originally had Wednesdays. So I need to ask Becca a question. Take it away, John Cozart.
Hey, Becca, what was your favorite part of LeakyCon?
Well, John, I'm just kidding.